Hi friends, today I'm going to share with you the recipe for chicken soup for babies. Everybody loves chicken soup and we all generally know how to make chicken soup. But did you know that chicken soup is especially good for babies, especially when you are just getting them started on solid foods? Before I get started, I want you to note that I am not a nutritionist or I am not an expert in this area. All the recipes that I share with you are the recipes that I have personally fed to my daughter, and these are tried and tested recipes. Secondly, most importantly, whenever you want to start something new for your baby, any recipe, or whenever you are getting your baby started on solid foods, let's say around 6 months of age, it's a good idea to discuss it with your doctor first and let the doctor verify it and give you the advice. Now let's get started with what are the benefits of chicken soup. First of all, we know it's full of protein. The proteins in chicken soup are easily absorbable by the body. This makes it very easy to digest for the baby. It's full of nutrition like your minerals, vitamins, or antioxidants, etc. And it's also full of amino acids which are very good for the gut. Chicken soup also is amazing for boosting immunity system, and we all know that we give warm chicken soup if somebody has cold or cough. So let's see how to make chicken soup. So let's see what all ingredients we need for the chicken soup. I have taken half cup of chicken here. I have let it be with bone, and I have made small pieces of the chicken and I have washed it and cleaned it properly. We also need 1 medium sized onion sliced, 1 centimeter of ginger and 1 clove of garlic roughly chopped, and 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. You can also use other vegetables if you want. So along with the onions you can use carrots, beans, spinach, green peas and any other vegetables of your choice. 1 teaspoon of butter to toss the onions, a little bit of cinnamon and a few black peppercorns. One very important note here, so if you haven't introduced any of the spices to your kids, you can completely avoid this. Apart from that, we also need some salt for taste and about 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. And last but not the least, we need some fresh coriander leaves. Take your washed and cleaned chicken in a big bowl. Add the ginger garlic paste and about 1 teaspoon of lemon juice to it and mix it well. This is a basic marination process and it is nice if you can keep it aside for 30 minutes to an hour. If you have time, you can do that. If you don't have time, you can use it immediately. So mix it well, cover it and keep it aside. After about 30 minutes, heat a pan and add the butter to it. Once the butter melts, you can add cinnamon and the black peppers. Remember that when you are using butter, you need to make sure that the heat is not too high, otherwise the butter will get burnt. And you can also use pure cow's ghee instead of the butter, or if you use any other oils for your kid, you can do that. Add your garlic and ginger. Toss this for about 30 seconds to 1 minute till your garlic turns lightly brown. Now go ahead and add all the onion. At this stage, you will also add other vegetables if you wish to. And toss it for about 30 seconds to 1 minute more. Here my aim is not to cook the onion. We only need to toss it till it becomes slightly brown. It takes somewhere between 1 to 2 minutes. I always add salt at this stage, but if you are used to adding salt at the end of your recipes, go ahead and do that. Now I have added salt to this and I'll toss it for another 30 seconds. My onions have changed color, so now I'll go ahead and add the chicken to this. So here we add the marinated chicken and we toss it for about 2 minutes more. The chicken starts to turn white. Again, here the aim is not to cook the chicken. We just want to toss it so that everything is mixed well. Now go ahead and add about 2 to 3 cups of water depending upon how thick you want the soup to be. Go ahead and add some coriander and let it boil on high flame. Once it comes to a boil, you need to turn down the flame to really low and let it simmer for about 30 minutes. You can either simmer it for 30 minutes or more, or you can look to reduce it to half the amount. You can see here that I have simmered it for about 30 to 40 minutes and it has thickened. Now take a bowl and a strainer. Since we are going to feed this to 8 months old baby, we need to strain this and make sure no chunks of onions or coriander or any other spices get into the soup. So as you can see, the soup is ready. It's really healthy and it also helps ease the symptoms of cold in a baby. So I hope you like this recipe and do give it a try and let me know in comments what you think about it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.